Welcome to Secret Story Recap. Today we are going over the recap of America Beauty. You won't want to miss any part, so stay till the end. Kindly subscribe and click the bell button. Telesales representatives lose faith in their existence and develop a craving for new thrills. His wife and daughter encounter changes that significantly impact their household, while he experiences a fresh awakening of the senses. Lester Burnham, a middle-aged CEO who despises his job, is unhappily wed to Carolyn, a neurotic and ambitious real estate broker. Jane, their 16-year-old daughter, despises and devalues her parents. The family that moves in next door includes retired U.S. Marine Colonel Frank Fitz, his nearly catatonic wife Barbara, and their teenage son Ricky. While using his part-time catering job as a cover for selling marijuana, Ricky uses a camera to record the world around him and stores the footage on tapes in his bedroom. Strict in their discipline, Ricky was previously sent to a military academy and committed to a mental health facility by Frank. The Burnhams' neighbors and a gay couple, Jim Ohlmeyer and Jim Berkeley, provide a warm welcome to the Fitz family. Later, after recalling the experience with Ricky angrily, Frank exposes his hatred of homosexuality. Lester falls in love with Jane's cheerleader friend Angela during a dance performance during a school basketball game. He begins to have sexual thoughts about her, with red rose petals appearing frequently. Buddy Kane, a married business rival, and Carolyn start dating. When Lester's boss informs him that he will be fired, Lester uses blackmail to persuade the boss to give him a generous severance payout, and then quits his job to work at a drive-through restaurant. After overhearing Angela tease Jane that she would have sex with him if he improved his physique, he purchases his dream vehicle, a 1970 Pontiac Firebird, and begins working out. He starts to smoke Ricky's weed while making advances for Angela. The friendship between the girls deteriorates when Jane begins dating Ricky, whom Angela scorns. An image of a trash bag blowing in the wind that Ricky deems to be the most beautiful thing he has ever captured brings him and Jane together. Lester discovers Carolyn's infidelity when she and Kane unknowingly go to Lester's drive-thru. He reacts with smug satisfaction, but he fears a costly divorce and ends the affair, while Carolyn is humiliated and simultaneously frustrated by her lack of professional success. Frank, suspicious of Lester and Ricky's friendship, finds footage Ricky captured by chance of Lester lifting weights naked and wrongly concludes they are sexually involved. He viciously accuses Ricky of prostitution, which Ricky falsely admits, and goads his father into throwing him out. Carolyn, sitting distraught in her car, withdraws a handgun from the glove box. At home, Jane is arguing with Angela over her flirtation with Lester when Ricky interrupts to ask Jane to leave with him for New York City. He calls Angela ugly, boring, and ordinary. Frank makes a cautious approach to Lester before sobbing and giving him an emotional embrace. Frank tries to kiss Lester as he starts to console him. Frank walks back outside into the rain when Lester gently rejects him and clarifies that he had misunderstood. Angela is discovered by Lester sitting alone in the dark. He comforts her by telling her that she is stunning and anything but ordinary. When he inquires about her desires, she replies that she is unsure. When she inquires about his desires, he replies that he has always desired her. He leads her to the couch, where Angela confesses her virginity as he starts to undress her. Lester is unable to continue after realizing that her apparent experience was a cover for her innocence. He consoles her as they discuss their daily struggles. Lester smiles at a family photo as Angela uses the restroom, but an armed assailant shoots Lester in the back of the head at close range. Jane and Ricky discover Lester's body. In her closet, Carolyn is throwing away her gun and sobbing uncontrollably while hugging some of Lester's clothes. Frank returns home covered in blood while wearing surgical gloves. One of his collection's firearms is stolen. In his final narration, Lester talks about significant events in his life and expresses his happiness that the earth is still so beautiful despite his passing. Comment on what the movie looked like, which is your favorite movie. Thanks for watching till the end. Kindly subscribe to the channel and click the bell button to keep updated with our future amazing videos.